Hello, welcome to Liverpool FC News Today channel.
Liverpool have endured a terrible start to the season after taking just 9 points from a possible 18 in the Premier League and suffering a humiliating 4-1 defeat in the Champions League to Napoli. Jurgen Klopp could now be facing a significant rebuild, with the signs suggesting his current side have reached the end of their current cycle with a raft of fresh faces needed. Here Express Sport suggests which players the Reds may look to ship in out in order to create space and raise funds for their new arrivals. The veteran midfielder was given a new contract by the club in the summer as a reward for years of consistent service, but the truth is he is no longer seems able to cut it at a Premier League level. The Englishman's contract runs out at the end of the current campaign, and he is almost certain to move on afterwards. A switch to coaching could beckon for the 36-year-old unless he believes he can continue his playing career elsewhere. The former Arsenal star cannot be blamed for the club's current struggles, given he has missed most of the year with injury. However, it appears he has fallen out with favour with Klopp and should be moved on. Despite his versatility, the 29-year-old has often resided on the bench in recent seasons, making just 29 appearances in all competitions last year, and is hence likely to be sold when the opportunity arises. Another one of Liverpool's sizable cast of injury-prone stars, Keita has failed to regularly impress since his move from RB Leipzig in 2018. He is usually overlooked for Jordan Henderson and Thiago in the centre of the park, and has been restricted to cameos from the bench. What's more, he was left out Klopp's Champions League squad despite reports suggesting his return from injury could be within the next 2 weeks, suggesting the German does not fancy his chances of being fit for an extended spell. As a result, the best course of action for all parties looks to be moving the player on and allowing the Reds to bring in a more reliable presence in midfield. The Brazilian will always be remembered as a club legend at Anfield, but it is starting to look like his spell in Merseyside could be coming to an end. At 30 years old, he has surpassed his prime years and is behind Darwin Núñez and Diogo Jota for his preferred starting berth at the centre of the front three. His contract expires at the end of the season, and a new challenge could be exactly what the 55-time-capped international needs, giving his current team the space it needs to reinvent itself at the same time. The England international has only recently returned to the starting lineup after injuries to Joel Matip and Ibrahim Konate, but he has looked badly out of his depth and has become a target for opposition attackers, particularly during Wednesday's abject defeat to Napoli. A once promising career has been somewhat curtailed by injuries, and he no longer looks as if he is able to perform at the level Liverpool requires. A move to another team in the Premier League could be exactly what the 25-year-old needs, giving him the opportunity to find his form again in a less pressurized environment.